And there's every cigarette you smoked that night. And I'm just sitting here staring at every trace you left behind. 'Cause these things are all that's keeping me alive. Your favorite chair is turned the way you left it. And I'm so dumb, I'm saving that old TV guide. I keep going from room to room, touching everything you touched. 'Cause these things are all that's keeping me alive. You wouldn't believe all the crazy things I do without you. Like tonight, I found the sugar in the stove, and I just tore up our picture into 1,000 little bits, and I pasted it back together a minute ago. I keep looking at these rings on my finger, and I take them off, then put them on again and cry. And the times I can keep from crying, I'm praying that you will come back home. These things are all that's keeping me alive. These things are all that's keeping me alive.
His eyes are clear, his words are true, and he gives me more love than I ever knew. But there is something like a chain that's holding me. Why can't I break it and just be free? His love is sweet, his heart is mine, and he's sure that he will want me for all time. But there's something like a cloud that hides the sun. It's just your memory. Look what you've done. It's not fair to him, he never knew you, and it's just as well, 'cause then he'd cry. And he's so good to me with all his loving. I don't deserve his kiss, but I can try. His smile is pure, he does no wrong. But I know deep within myself I'm not that strong. And he says I will always be the only one. But he's been cheating. Look what you've done. And your memory is a cloud that hides the sun. And I'm in prison. Look what you've done. And within my mind I know the time will come. I'll have to hurt him. Look what you've done.
you that letter that I've owed you for a long, long time. I can't say much for me, but I do hope that y'all are doing fine. Well, how is Barry and Virginia? Are they still living down on the farm? You know, sometimes it gets so lonesome, Daddy, I wish I'd never left home. Well, are you working hard these days? Are you doing all the things the doctor said you ought to do? And did you sell all your tobacco? Did the crops bring in what you thought they would? Well, I might as well get to the point. Last night I tried to call you on the phone. What I'm getting at, I guess, is if I had the money, Daddy, I'd come home. 'Cause every night I hear an old southbound train whistle a-blowing, and Daddy, it's calling me home. I've been to New York, Chicago, Wheeling, West Virginia, Nashville, Tennessee. And singers are as thick as fleas on the dog's back by the way. How's old Lee? And I done changed my name so many times I don't even know who I am. And Daddy, I sure miss them pinto beans and cornbread and country ham. Well, now I know I should have listened when you said didn't have no business coming way out west. And that a girl belongs at home on the farm where she was born, raising young'uns like all the rest. Well, I know it now, that's why I'm writing and why I tried to call you on the phone. What I'm really trying to say is if you send me the money, I'll come home. 'Cause every night I hear an old southbound train whistle a-blowing, and Daddy, it's calling me home.
Winners reach out, winners reach in, winners fall down, but they get up again. Even if nobody else thinks you are, to me, you're a winner and a bright shining star. Winners are tough when the going gets rough. They know tough times don't last, and tough people do. When the trials in life are eating others alive, you'll still be winning, and you will survive. When others give up before their race is won, winners keep on till they get their job done. Winners give all of themselves like you do, so reach down inside and find the winner in you. Yes, you've lost a round, but you haven't lost the fight. So go dust yourself off, you can still make it right. You can do anything you believe you can do, so go claim your prize, the winner is you. When others give up before is won. Winners keep on till they get their job done. And winners give all of themselves like you do. So reach down inside and find the winner in you. You can do it. I will spend my whole life through loving you, just loving you. Winter, summer, springtime too. Loving you, loving you. Makes no difference where I go or what I do. You know that I'll always be loving you, just you. I guess a lot of us thought you were bigger than life, and it just never occurred to us that you would ever die like the rest of us. And it's impossible to put into words all that you've meant to us, but to many, you were the American dream. Besides JFK, you were the only hero some of us ever had. In an age that said we should suppress our feelings, you freed us from some of the prejudices the previous generation was about to pass on to us. In every song you sang of life, you filled our hearts with love and emotions that touched feelings in us that we'd kept hidden for a long time, helping us to get to know ourselves, telling us it's all right to feel, to be the way we are, that self-expression is a God-given right. You did for a whole generation something we couldn't do for ourselves. And because you communicated the depth of your feelings and interpreted ours so well, you were an extension of us, and we wanted everything for you. I guess we could say you were the heart and soul of and to one generation. You also represented a part of us that we weren't sure of, that we dreamed of being. You made us aware of our own potential, even though we knew we might never find the secret in ourselves for reaching it, as you did. But you showed us it could be done, and so excluded yourself from society to preserve the mystery that made you that American dream. I guess that's why we put you on a pedestal so high that you could do no wrong. We didn't want you to be subject to human ills as we were. We didn't want to know you any better than we did. We wanted you to be perfect, and telling us something that spoiled our image of you would be worse than finding out for the first time there was no Santa Claus. But now the call has come, and fate says your time is up, and we can't believe you're gone. It seems like the world ought to stop moving, or that life shouldn't go on. But it does, and we will, till our time comes. And that's reality, I guess, reminding us of our own unimportance. That life is here, life is gone, just like that, even for those who seemingly have everything. And so a part of us has died with you. But the monument we leave to you is not made of stone, but of love. It's a big empty space in our hearts that was reserved for only you, that no one else can ever feel. What was once a dream is now a memory. What was once a reality is now a dream. But the impact you had on our world will last until the last life you touched is gone. We're sure gonna miss you, and nobody will ever take your place.
I traveled your highways today, used a creek and a rainbow for road now, and a tree for a chapel to pray. And I'm so proud to sing your praises and to live in the land of the free. I'm just one of your children who loves you. Your home, sweet home to me.
United States of America.
Right or wrong, win or lose, but my only limitation is me.
United States of America.
I believe in the red, white, and blue, and I thank you for all you've done for me. And I'll do my best for you.
United States of America. Hallelujah, we love you.
And as a citizen of my country, I believe it is my duty to obey your laws, to try to be a worthy individual, a positive example, and a productive and responsible citizen, to be informed and concerned about our nation's affairs and to voice my beliefs constructively, to practice diligently an attitude of brotherly love and hold no hatred against anyone. And when one of my brothers makes a mistake, be he peasant or president, I will try to treat him as I would want to be treated, with compassion and understanding. And I will continue to be proud to pay taxes for the opportunity to live in the greatest nation in the world. A nation born out of faith in God and sustained only if that faith and the support of the American people remain strong.
United States of America. Hallelujah, we love you. United States of America. Hallelujah, we love you. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. There's a little light in all of us by God's design. But you can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. How can you ask for truth when you do not truthfully live? How can you ask forgiveness when you don't forgive? I don't mean to bring you down or speak to you unkind, but you can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. There's a little light in all of us by God's design, but you can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. How can you ask a child to be honest and true when he can only judge what's right by what he sees in you? How can you offer vision yet walk around blind? No, you can't see a beacon if its light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if but you can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. May God's love surround you, may you find a brighter day. May He grant you the peace you seek in every way. God's light burns in each life, yours and mine, and you can be a beacon if you just let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can be a beacon if you let it shine. There's a little light in all of us by God's design. And you can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. There's a little light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. There's a little light in all
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. This much love drives a girl insane. You broke my will, but oh what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed at love cause I thought it was funny, but you came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is so fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me baby, ooh, it feels good. Show me baby, hold me baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. Cause you're fine, it's so kind. I'm gonna tell this, will you mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm getting nervous but it sure is fun. Come on baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Woo! Yeah. Na 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 na, do 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 do. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, you know what I like. Yeah, I wanna tell you something, honey. Just listen. Yeah. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. Cause you're mine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this, will you mine, 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 mine. I laughed at love cause I thought it was funny, but you came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is so fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. Cause you're fine, it's so kind. I'm gonna tell this, will you mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm getting nervous but it sure is fun. Come on baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You broke my will, but oh what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You broke my will, but I love you still. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This past year was good to us. The one before, just a little rough. The one before that was an awful thing. What will the new year bring? Will it bring us a little boy to fill our lives with love and joy? We've had our share of growing pains. What will the new year bring? Used to 1 and 1 make 2, now 1 and 1 make 1. I hope you will love me throughout the year to come. We've made our mistakes with love. We learned that it can't promise us tomorrow and forever things. What will the new year bring? Wish I hadn't read our horoscope. Things look stormy for Scorpios. Virgo's supposed to sprout their wings. What will the new year bring? Will you want me to love you the way you know I do? And will you walk through life with me another year or two? Or 3 or 4 or 5 or 600 years or more? Happy New Year, darling, for whatever is in store. Every morning when I get up, I see your face in my coffee cup, looking back at me, looking back at me. Another morning, another day, still I'm feeling the same old way. I'm still missing you, missing you. It should have been easy, should have been easy, should have been oh so easy to do. But I'm still getting over you. Seeing old friends of mine, and they all smile and they say, in time I'll get over you. Yeah, I'll be good as new. And I guess somehow, someday I will. I'll forget you, I know, but still it'll take some time. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. And it should have been easy. It should have been easy. Should have been oh so easy to do. But I'm still getting over you. It should have been still getting over you. Hello, little bluebird, I know how you feel. One time I thought I'd never learn to, but someone came along and helped me like I'm helping you. And if I can fly, I'll bet you can too. I don't know what misfortune kept you down this time,
but there's usually a reason for it all. And you run into things that hurt you all the time, and the higher up, the harder that you fall. First thing you have to do is be sure you wanna fly, 'cause no one in the world can do it for you. Then practice what you learn by doing all that you can do, 'cause if I can fly, I'll bet you can too. I don't know what misfortune kept you down this time, but there's usually a reason for it all. And you run into things that hurt you all the time, and the higher up, the harder that you fall. So go spread your little bluebird wings and fly away. May the melodies of love always be with you, and someday you'll help someone remember what I'm telling you. If I can fly, I'll bet you can too. Da 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 da. If I can fly, I'll bet you can too. If I can fly, I'll bet you can too. If I can fly, I'll bet you can too. If I can fly, I'll bet you can too.
I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind to live in memories of old sometime. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours, oh, that we once knew, so long ago. Oh, they still make me blue. Oh, they say that time heals a broken heart. Heals a broken heart. But time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I got somewhere else to go. But I got something to tell you that I never thought I would. But I believe you really ought to know. I love you. I honestly love you. You don't have to answer. I see it in your eyes. Maybe it was better left unsaid. But this is pure and simple, and you must realize it's coming from my heart and not my head. I love you. I honestly love you. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day, and you shouldn't blow the chance when you get the chance to say, I love you. I love you. I honestly love you. If we both were born in another place and time, this moment might be ending in a kiss. But there you are with yours, and here I am with mine. So I guess we'll just be leaving it at this. I love you. I honestly love you. I honestly love you. I love you.
that among so many nights I sit here all alone. Though I must admit by now I'm used to it, and I'm not surprised that you're not home. Since you've grown tired of me, I guess eventually I'll get tired too of waiting some night. But until I do, would it be too much to ask of you to just call me and tell me you're alright? It would only take a dime and the time it takes to call, and all I wanna know is that you're alright. That's all, that's all. I know that it's too late, we're gonna separate. I'd be a fool to think we could go on, and I know by now I've failed you as a wife somehow, and some of my feelings for the shell of a home is gone. Guess it's too late for me and you, there's not much left for us to do, but I still worry about you every night. So until we're really through, is it too much to ask of you